So which party won the epic midterm battle for control of the U.S. Congress? Well, if you listen to both sides, they both won.
And last night, the Republican Party defied history to expand our Senate majority.
It's about restoring the Constitution's checks and balances to the Trump administration.
Nancy Pelosi has got plenty of reason to be happy. She just got her job back as Speaker of the House, the first time the Democrats have had a majority in the House of Representatives in 8 years. They can now launch an investigation spree into Donald Trump and block all kinds of legislation. But you would think they would have won a bigger blowout. After all, they are running against the new Hitler, who happens to also be a Russian spy.
You can go for nationalism, you can go for anger.
Trump is Adolf Hitler?
The same type of propaganda that you would have seen in Germany in 1938.
These comparisons to Trump, it's like, it bums me out.
That Trump will be outmatched by Putin.
And I have never seen an American president simply surrender to the leader of Russia.
We call it soccer.
Now, the Donald is far from a media darling. Lots of media criticism and pressure. And his losses weren't so bad when compared to his recent predecessors. He not only maintained control of the Senate, but the Republicans actually picked up a few seats. So, do lots of Americans just like Hitler and Russian spies? Well, perhaps they were just watching a different channel.
2017 was a very successful first year for President Trump. Unlike Obama, business confidence is now soaring under President Trump. In fact, the news is so good.
So, the vote was described as a referendum on the Donald. So, what's the verdict? Well, the voters seem to have stayed within one of two echo chambers. There's one echo chamber that loves the Donald and the other that hates him. The country is divided, and now Congress along with it.
Definitely the U.S. media and the political parties have definitely created more divisiveness and more friction between the parties as well as within the society itself. And I think the media is largely to blame there. Sometimes leaking information that should not be leaked, sometimes twisting a story a different way than it should be twisted. Sometimes just falsely claiming something that's not correct and not substantiated. So I think we've got a media and also elements within the government that are actually creating, within the U.S. government, that are actually creating more of a divisive atmosphere within the population.